Hello, board members. How we doing this fine Tuesday afternoon? Well, I hope. As it is Action Tuesday, and that we finished up Mega Man 02 last week, we're going to be starting a brand new module. This one is mildly controversial. Oh, Dante and Pan, welcome. I'm back. Buenas tardes. Buenos dias. I hope you're doing well, Dante and Pan. I hope all your many animals are doing well. I know you have quite the few pets there. But before we start up Spec Ops: The Line, we are going to be starting, or we're going to be continuing Fallout New Vegas. We have gone on a bit of a main story spree, as it were, fighting our way through the Brotherhood of Steel, who we wiped out almost too easily, I dare say. Yeah, it was a bit of a massacring that we gave them. Yeah, it was not pretty for the Brotherhood of Steel, and we just went in and full-on combat, no shenanigans, no nothing, just went in and shot our way through the whole thing. So the Brotherhood of Steel has been wiped out canonically in this playthrough now, as we attempt to hand Mr. House the strip and the Mojave. I come back after a week and I don't know how long. Yeah, you've been gone a little while now. I haven't seen you in a little while. Hopefully you've been okay. Hopefully everything's been good. Were you on like vacation or something? But I'm not even sure what we're going to be doing today for this. We'll have to check and see where we're at. Because we also started the robots up for House. Oh, that's where we left off. Yeah, we're in the bottom of Vault whatever. And we can either choose to blow up the sulfur or blow up the whole thing and kill everyone. Which is probably the better option, considering this place is full of, you know, criminals. I'm curious, though. I was hoping I could find a key card that would let us into the red section of this vault. And I don't know if that's an option, actually. But I'm also willing to pickpocket people to get it done. Listen, Philip Lim, I need you to turn around and not be looking at me. What are you doing? Are you being weird, Philip? Alright, he's got a machete, a frag grenade, and the blue sector key card, which we've already got, so I don't need one of those. I need someone with a red sector key card. Come on. Come on, I've hidden in the middle of brightly lit rooms before. Well, they threw me a party for some
best to lay low.
Hachiism, and they gave me some headphones and 850 Mexican pesos. Nice. Sounds like a decent party. What is for some... Well, they threw me a party for some Catsyism? I don't know what Catsyism is. What is Catsyism? Why can I not?
Best to lay low. The NCR and the Legion are about to...
Oh. Oh, he's got a red sector key. Okay. So, if I can... figure out a location I can stand and not be detected. Like that. Like this right here. Bam. That's all I wanted. Thank you. Imagine in a school where they teach you things about the church. Oh, gotcha. Gotcha. Okay. And they gave me some. Okay. So, was it like a birthday party? Or was it like a graduation party when you graduated one class and you're going into another? Ika, welcome. How goes it? Pretty good. Pretty good. We just stole a key card for the red sector. So that's fun. So now I just gotta remember how to get to the red sector. Well, welcome, Ika. Dante and Pan has returned, and we're talking about the party that got thrown for them. I've never heard of this. Have you heard of a catechism? It's like I guess a religious schooling practice. I'm not familiar with it. Okay, so where... It's like a party for my first communion that when you do it, you can do the... Nope. Okay, yeah. You can do the... Tourist. Oh, okay. That sounds pretty involved. Well, I hope you had a lot of fun. I can't say I know much about the religious stuff. It was never my family's thing when I was growing up, for better or for worse. Why are a bunch of these locked? I swear I came through this already. Oh, is this red sector? Yes. Oh. Wait, have we been here? No, I haven't. Okay. Okay, we're in the red sector, and we heard some stuff running around in here. Wait, what? There's just more people here? A message 75. Some of the blues caused some trouble in the clinic day. I bet they were stealing drugs. I've heard the vents coming on late at night. Others have too. Maybe they're using the drugs to poison us, stealing supplies from the clinic and using them to kill us all. 46. No, I know the truth. The commotion at the clinic, it was a trick. The doctor must be giving them the drugs, and she must be in on it. She never leaves her office. It must be because of the poison being pumped through the vents. Her office must be the only one that is safe. Okay, so this is a different set of paranoia, it would appear. The Icurious to be able to taste the body of Christ with a host that they give to you with a wine that tastes bad, but luckily I did not spit out the host that is like a wafer. Okay, gotcha. Yeah. That part I'm at least mildly familiar with. Okay, so yeah, the host of the wafer and then the blood of Christ is the wine. I gotcha. Huh. Alright, well, I mean, it sounds like a heck of a time. I'm happy you enjoyed it. And that you, got some nice headphones. And,
Never gets old when something blows up.
And some money. Yeah, I went to Sunday school for a little while. I mean, it turned like, before that, I attended like one, mass, I guess, or whatever. Like, I don't even know what the main meeting is, but I only did that one time. My mom wanted to, like, let me experience it. And it wasn't really for me, and she didn't really enjoy it either, so we never something we really got into, but I did do the Sunday school thing for a little while. Well, that would happen while I was gone. Oh, okay. Well, I mean, it sounds like you had, like, a small party, so that sounds like it's a good thing. Journal entry 65. I've been asking around. There's no reason for those filters to fail. It must have been sabotage. There's a rumor going around that one of the Reds did it. I wouldn't be surprised me. Whenever I walk by a group of them in the cafeteria, they all start whispering. I bet they're plotting out what to do next. Okay, so one of them so one side, the blues feel like they're being attacked by the workers at the vault. The red side thinks the blues are up to something, or the reds are up to something. I've been able to sleep lately. One of the blues, he's always creeping around by the security door, and I think he's trying to get in. There's some really weird paranoia going on in this. So what's this one? A message from okay, I hear noises through the intercom sometimes. Dad says he can't hear it, but I can. It's really high pitched. Sometimes I can hear a voice, but I can't make out the words. Mom says it's my imagination and that I shouldn't talk about it. That it might worry people. But I've talked to some of the other kids. They say they've heard it too. That's actually true. Children's ears are more sensitive to high-pitched noises.
Never gets old when something blows up.
So the kids actually legitimately could be hearing something that the parents can't. Like some kids can actually hear like dog whistles, even though most people can't. I was one of those kids. Unfortunately, my hearing's not that good anymore, but it used to be. I'm very confused. Okay, wait. I've been raiding the bulletin boards for months now. I believe we have a spy among us. One of the reds pretending to be a blue. They're using the bulletin boards to communicate. I believe they want me to see it. I've noted one of the lights flickering past the door in the Reds facility. I believe it is Morse code. But I can tell it's an SOS. Okay, so this is the one standing at the security door that's upsetting the other one. Which is interesting.
Never gets old when something blows up.
What is Raul doing over here? Raul, how did you get over here? Okay, I think we're back in an area we've been to. Unlock the blue sector. Okay. This is laid out so strange. But Ika, how are you doing? How was work and such? Okay, maybe I did get into red area for the most part. Okay, it definitely seems like I've been here. 194. I think they're in my head. Sometimes I hear the thoughts not my own. I think the Reds have done something to intercom system. Creating it somehow to broadcast into our brains. What does it mean? Why was there a blue star? Okay, yeah, we definitely read this one. Because I got the blue star right here off this table. After sleeping on it, my brain has reproduced the mental imagery from some of the D&D. And now I can't stop thinking about how ridiculous a giant bear sitting on a tiny stool as Igor performs immaculate CPR must look. It's true. That's a pretty awesome sight. If I was an artist, which I am definitely not, I would happily try to draw it, but unfortunately not an artist. If anybody out there who is going to see this is an artist, and you have decided to participate in the artboard section of the Discord, I would love to see your take on that description of a C. Wait, why is there a C4 under there? A full-size brown bear sitting on top of a small bar stool, while a completely ripped 6'2" barbarian does immaculate, amazingly good CPR on a dying bouncer, basically at a club. If you can pull that one off, I would love to see it. Okay, this red sector is not what I was expecting. It's like underwhelming slightly. Message, okay, journal entry. Voices, I can hear them through the vents. They sound like plotting. They sound like hate. The blues never sit with us. They treat us as if we have a disease. Maybe we do. This whole vault is sick. And there's 2 dead cultists laying nearby. That's true. 2 dead cultists who are wearing like black robes, but the robes aren't loose. They're actually tight with like leather straps over their arms and legs to keep them tight. But that does obscure their face well enough. I am so confused. Okay, so have we covered this whole? I guess we have, yeah. So there was like one small walled off section that was red. Sulfur cave. I guess we'll just go back down to the sulfur cave. So we go all the way to make a left. Go down into the T, make a right, and then a left. So we go up here, make a left.
You eyeballing me?
We go down to the T. Right. I'm very confused by all this. There's the cryptarian. Nope. Oh, it's over there? Wait, did I pass it? So, I mean, Ika, does that mean that I'm at least painting a pretty good word picture to your mind to help you be able to fully grasp the things I'm talking about then? E? Okay, great, great. It can be hard describing things thoroughly with just words, you know?
Have you wiped out those geckos yet?
Yes?
Good. Hey, I got another job for you if you're interested.
Alright. Sure, what do you need done?
I want you to head to Red Rock Canyon north of here. Find Papa Khan and ask him if he'd allow the Powder Gangers to join up.
Why do you want to join the Great Khans?
There aren't enough of us here to make a real impact on the NCR, and the Khans probably hate the NCR more than we do. Strength in numbers, they say. So will you talk to Papa Khan on our behalf?
Sure.
Great. Come back as soon as you can.
I don't... Merciful thug. Despite your reputation as a thug, you are known to occasionally show a charitable side. Weird. Okay. We've apparently increased our standing with the powder gangers slightly. Oh, apparently I can't get in here without a key. Do you have the key? Nope. No, you don't. Interesting. I'm very interested in seeing where this Bovar arc goes. Okay. I'm interested in showing you where the Bovar arc is going to go. How was I undetected for that? But now I'm detected. Alright. Well, I guess I could... I mean, if they want to join up with the Great Khans who are not evil, then I'll let them join up with the Great Khans. Because the Great Khans aren't evil, and they'll keep them in check. I mean, they'll sell drugs to whoever, but, I mean, in the grand scheme of this universe, that's a pretty mild evil. Can't we be... Why can't we be friends? I thought I failed this, but I guess not. Speak with Papa Khan in the Red Rocks. Okay. I'm vilified. I wonder if helping them will get me unvilified. Okay, it is in here. I find it interesting that I'm vilified, but they don't want to actively kill me instantly on sight. Carl. Hey, Carl.
So the cub enters the wolf's den. What do you want, cub?
Kimmy, tell me about the people. I'm come on offer from Alliance for the Powder Gangers at Vault 19.
And what benefit would this alliance give us?
Powder Gangers have access to large quantities of explosives, which they'd be willing to share.
Well, now, the armory could always use more firepower. Very well. Tell the Powder Gangers we accept their offer. However, they would still have to pass the initiation rite to truly join our ranks.
Can you tell me more about your people?
You want to hear the story of the Great Khans? It's a long one, full of honor, glory, and betrayal. We have suffered, but we will regain our glory.
I'm surprised he's willing to talk to me. Maybe you could give me the short version?
In a hurry, are you? Very well, then. The Great Khans came east, out of the NCR 14 years ago. We ruled the wastes then, and called no man master. But we underestimated the families of the Strip, and they drove us back to Bitter Springs, where we remained until the NCR arrived and drove us here.
How did the three families defeat you?
They allied with Mr. House, the self-proclaimed master of New Vegas. He supported them with the resources of New Vegas. Weapons, technology, caps. They were better equipped, and we could not stand against them.
What happened to Bitter Springs?
When the NCR came to the Mojave, we thought they would be easy pickings. We raided their caravans, their towns, their camps. They couldn't stop us. At least that's what we thought. They tracked us to Bitter Springs and surrounded us. When our children, our sick and old, fled through a nearby pass, the NCR gunned them down.
That doesn't sound like something the NCR... that's horrible.
It's because of that we have sworn to take revenge on the NCR. With our new allies in Caesar's Legion, we will crush them.
Okay, let's talk about something else. He wants to break their alliance with Caesar's Legion. Who are you?
You march all the way out to Red Rock Canyon, enter my home as bold as you please, and you have no idea who I am? You've got guts, I'll give you that.
Do you know who I am?
Then, let me educate you. I am the chief of the Great Khans. The Khan of Khans, if you like. This is my tribe, and these are my people.
Okay, I've come to ask the Great Khans to break their alliance with Caesar's Legion.
Have you now? Well, you're a bold one, I'll give you that. But why should I do this for you?
He's only using you. He doesn't actually care about the Great Khans. Do you really think Caesar is going to restore your tribe to glory? You'll be made slaves because the NCR is the best hope for long-term stability in the region, not Caesar. You really think Caesar is going to restore your tribe? You'll be made slaves.
Ha! The Great Khans will not be slaves. Caesar himself has promised us the land from here to the Colorado and the freedom to raid as we see fit. I won't hear any more talk against Caesar or his alliance. The Great Khans will answer Caesar's call to war, and the NCR will pay for their crimes.
Alright. What about you?
I haven't seen you before. What brings you to the Great Khans?
Who are you?
Name's Regis. I'm Papa Khan's advisor and right-hand man. I'm also the chief enforcer of the tribe's laws, so watch your behavior.
You mean the... Okay. What's your opinion on the NCR?
That's a complicated question. They've done horrible things to our people, to be sure, and I've gladly killed many of their soldiers in battle.
He's very sweaty.
But I can't bring myself to hate them the way Papa does. Things would damn sure be better for us if they were in charge than Caesar.
Wait, what? In honor of Bovir arc beginning, I'll rename the modules after him. Fallout New Bovir, in which Bovir wakes up in the world of Fallout, immediately gets shot in the head. Bovir Ops, the line, in which a party of 3 journey deep behind enemy lines to rescue Bovir. Bovir's attorney, Phoenix Wright, in which Bovir hires Phoenix Wright to sue Tess. Dungeon Bovir, in which Bovir freely gets falsely imprisoned in a slave labor mine camp and must fight his way out. And Bovir Tower, in which Bovir fights against supernatural forces summoned by a cult. Bovir Tower? What is... Bovir Tower? Oh, Clock Tower. Yeah. Gotcha. Clock Tower, yeah. Alright. That makes sense. That's good. Wow, you put a lot of thought into that. That's fantastic.
I suppose if asked, I would. But that's a moot point, because Papa's in charge now. And he's not going anywhere.
Okay. Tell me about Papa Khan.
Papa is one of the best leaders the Khans have ever had. He's kept us together through all of our hardships, ever since we left California. Bitter Springs changed him, though. He started to really hate the NCR after the massacre. And sometimes, I worry that's poisoned his mind.
What do you mean about Papa's hatred poisoning his mind?
Nothing. Forget about it. I shouldn't be talking about this with an outsider.
Especially one that's probably vilified. Tell me about Bitter Springs.
I really don't like to talk about it. Let's just say it was a tragedy, and the NCR is to blame. And we'll leave it at that.
Alright, never mind then. Bye. I didn't think I'd be able to talk to these people.
I've been warned about you. You are perilously close to making an enemy of Caesar, and that is not wise.
Who are you?
My name is Carl. Glorious Caesar has sent me as an emissary to the Great Khans as a token of our alliance.
What alliance?
In exchange for Great Caesar's promise of all the lands west of New Vegas, the Khans have agreed to fight alongside the Legion when the time comes.
What does the Legion want with the Great Khans? It's the only witnesses, right? What? The apprentices are the only witnesses, right? I mean, that you know of. Hello, Not Elk. Did you see my Bovir module names? Yeah, did you see? I did, yes? Okay, fantastic. But welcome, I swear I'm not an elk. Hopefully you're doing well. I think I saw you smiting it up earlier. What does the Legion want with the Great Khans?
Though they have been cruelly oppressed by the NCR, the Khans remain great warriors. The Legion is honored to have such allies in battle.
Ranked smiting. Ooh. You're building the rank, huh? What's top rank? What's like the legendary best of the best rank? Top like 100 or whatever. What's your role in Caesar's Legion?
I am one of the Frumentari. It is my duty to scout the waste in Caesar's name and make contact with any tribes that might serve a useful purpose. You might say I'm somewhere between a scout and an ambassador. I'm assigned here as part of the alliance between the Legion and the Great Khans.
I had some other questions. Me? I am the best. Plat something. I'm only gold 2. Oh, okay. Well, I mean, they're getting there then. Because usually they start with bronze, silver, then gold, and then, like, ruby or plat, depending on how many ranks they want to have. So, yeah, it sounds like you're well on your way. Yeah, I saw something today when I was getting everything up to date. Apparently, they did a crossover. Smite did with V Shoujo. The problem with that is that half of the people from V Shoujo that they're using for their characters aren't with V Shoujo anymore. So it's like a legacy V Shoujo collab per se. Yes, it is all very haunting. Yeah, it's kind of sad looking actually. I was considering checking on Bovir first after the ogre fights since we kind of have the most interaction with him in the camp, but I didn't. I don't think Tess would have let you go over there and check on Bovir. The unrest adds to the dramatics, yeah. I mean, it's interesting to see. I think the only one that sounded like the only one I thought made a lot of sense to me was, I think Kei-san was, Bellana or whatever, and I'm like, oh yeah, that kind of makes sense. She's kind of all melee-y. I mean, that's like the only one of those gods I recognize offhand. Probably not. No, there's no way Tess would have let Igor go over there and check on Bovir first. No way that would have happened. I mean, I don't want to speak for Not Elk and what she would have had Tess do, but I don't feel like Tess would be okay with that. Igor doesn't have any beef with Bovir. No, that's true. But Tess has some weird stuff going on. What do you think of the Great Khans?
They're a tribe of fine warriors with many proud traditions and a glorious history. They will be worthy additions to the Legion.
Bye. He could have, provided he didn't reveal me as the bear. I guess that's true. Okay, there should be... I didn't realize they were actually going to be willing to talk to me. Wait, coyote meat? Oh, I didn't realize that's trespassing. Now, what I was looking for is there's one person here you can, like, talk to. It's just a bed? That's it? Oh. I thought I was expecting a little bit more, honestly. If I thought I was about to be made, I would simply carry Igor off. Yeah.
I heard you try to convince Papa Khan not to join with Caesar's Legion. I'd like to talk to you about that.
Oh, okay, okay. This is who I need to talk to. What is it you had in mind?
You want to convince Papa not to ally
under my
with
arm
Caesar,
like a surfboard?
Right? Trust me, you'll get nowhere just talking to him about it. He's fixated on restoring the glory of the Great Khans, and he sees Caesar as the path to that restoration.
So what do I do?
Papa can be a stubborn man, but he's not a tyrant. He listens to his tribe, and to 4 voices in particular. Me, Jack, Diane, and Melissa. If you can convince all of us that allying with Caesar is a bad idea, you might be able to sway him.
Aren't you convinced already if we're having this conversation?
I have my doubts about Caesar, yes, but I won't publicly go against Papa Khan based on nothing more than doubts. I've heard rumors that tribes who aligned with Caesar in the past were torn apart and reduced to slaves. Prove it, and I'll back you.
Oh. Okay. I don't think I actually want to do that. Okay, I'll see what I can do to convince everyone. What about Melissa? Okay. Return this Legion slave ledger. Okay, we have that with us. He seems quite reasonable. Yeah, he's very reasonable. What would convincing Jack and Diane support me?
You'd have to talk to them, but those two have been thick as thieves since they were kids. Convince one, and the other will come around.
Okay, what about Melissa?
Ah, Melissa. She's a bit of a dreamer. Last time she was in camp, Carl filled her head with stories of serving the Legion as a speculatore.
Oh yeah, that's not gonna happen.
Personally, I've never seen a woman in Legionnaire's armor, so I have my doubts.
Yeah, they treat women as slaves. Okay, I will do my best to convince everyone.
Oh, one more thing. Caesar's representative, Carl, has become fast friends with Papa. Carl's the one who has him so
Why is his name
fixated
just
on this
Carl?
alliance. You'll probably have an easier time of things if you can find a way to get him out of the picture.
How would I do that?
Carl talks prettily about the honor and nobility of the Great Khans, but I suspect his actual opinion is less flattering. Maybe you could find something he wrote that expresses that opinion, or trick him into losing his cool in the longhouse right in front of Papa.
Oh, okay. Okay, I'll keep that in mind.
I would too, if I were you.
Relocating, be right back. All right. Okay, Regis, I need to talk to you. Hold on.
Nice robot.
Thanks. Hold on.
If you're smart, you'll find somewhere else to be.
Have a look at this book. I will show you what happened to tribes that ally with Caesar's Legion.
Let me see. My God, this is even worse than I thought. Okay, you have my support. I'll tell Papa the alliance is a bad idea.
I'd like to talk more about the Great Khan's alliance with Caesar. What?
What do you...
Never mind. Okay, bye. Alright, I gotta go find the other two. Or, I guess, 3, technically. Let's see, what quest? Okay, they got me doing that quest. While we're here, and I have the speech capabilities, I might as well... see. Now, can I upset Carl?
Like we don't have
Hi,
enough.
Carl.
Greetings in the name of Kai.
Been wondering why you didn't petition Khans for membership as a show of alliance.
Join? Oh, no, I simply couldn't. That is, I'm not worthy of such an honor.
Speech 50, but surely a warrior in service of glorious Kaiser is equal of any tribe's finest.
Of course I am. That is to say, Caesar has many fine warriors, and I wouldn't wish to compare them to the great Khans.
Because you know they'd come up lacking.
Enough! How dare you compare Caesar's finest to this tribe of savages? The mightiest great Khan is scarcely a match for a legion recruit. The burned man would leave their mightiest shitting themselves in terror. I would. That is...
Got him. Got him. Interesting opinion, Carl. I wonder what Papa Khan will say about this.
You motherless bastard. You'll pay for this.
Great Khans, drive Caesar's dog out of our camp.
Oh God, they're shooting him. Oh, that's not what I expected to happen.
Evening.
Evening indeed. Evening indeed. Well, that got spicy very quickly. I didn't expect it to go down that way. Oh, are you dead? Oh, no, I guess you're just sleeping. Okay. It's important to know the difference. It's important to know that when someone's sleeping and when someone's dead. Interesting that this seems to be the only Caesar guy who doesn't pronounce it Kaiser. Yeah, it's really weird. He had a weird name and he pronounced it Caesar, and like it's got to be one of those like writing missteps. So they're like, yeah, we'll just have him. You know, they brought someone in to write the script later when they thought of another cool idea for the character or something, and they didn't think about the like actual implications of like, oh, this guy needs to speak like a Caesar's Legion member as opposed to just a guy. Parkour. Hardcore parkour? Hardcore horse parkour? Alright, you two, I need to convince you not to side with Caesar.
You're not one of my regulars. What do you want?
I've been told you're someone I could talk to about stopping the Khans. What is it you do here? I'm the Great Khans. I'm looking for make a few caps. Kind of work for me. What do you think about Caesar? What do you have for sale? You got an impressive setup here. Have you considered making more helpful chems?
Helpful? What, like bathtub stim packs? What's the point of that?
Barter. Medical supplies are always scarce, and they don't kill the buyer as often. Think of the profits.
You've got a point. Selling meds to the locals could be a pretty nice side gig. Alright, I'll tell Jack to give it a try.
Alright, I'm here about the Caesar's Legion.
Hey, it's not like I'm super attached to working with Caesar or anything. But if he'll stop his patrols from harassing my runners, I'm all for it.
Caesar isn't going to run drugs as an ally anymore than he supports it now. He hates chems.
I haven't heard anything like that. Do you have any proof?
Not yet, but I'll find some. No, and finding some would be too much work. Never mind. Alright, not yet, but I'll find some.
Okay. Come on back when you do.
Oh. Find and proof that the Legion produces... I mean... okay. I'm looking to make a few caps. I'm looking...
I don't have any compelling reason to trust you, given your behavior. So no, I'm not really inclined to give you a job.
Alright, that's fine. What do you have for sale?
Jack handles the small-time purchases. You should talk to him unless you're looking for a major shipment.
Okay, I'll do that. Alright. Have you started making meds yet?
Yeah, you made a pretty good argument. We'll keep it small for now, but if it turns a profit, we might expand.
Okay, cool. Bye. Honestly, these guys really should be easily be able to find out about all this. Yeah, it shouldn't be... this shouldn't be this secretive to them.
Harsh my mellow?
Ask you publicly oppose Papa Khan's alliance with Caesar.
Huh? Look, kitty cat, me and Diane, we don't dig on that politics stuff, savvy? We just make the product and make it get to a good home. Sure, Caesar's a drag, but as long as we got each other, we don't care who the top dogs roll with.
But you don't have each other. The Legion will kill you, sell Diane in slavery as a prostitute.
Dude, what a total haul. No way that's Kopashishi. Yeah, okay. Me and Diane got your back. No sweat.
I'm here to ask you.
Oh, it's cool, kitty cat. I got your back.
The weird, like, 60s slang. I'll make a few caps. What do you have for sale? How's the medical work going?
Already on it. I whipped up a few stim packs already. But if you've got any more recipes, I'll take them.
That was easy? Yeah. Well, you know, that's the high persuasion, or the high skill check. What do you have for sale?
Oh, you're buying?
Yeah. Yeah, I'll just take some stems off here. Yeah, I'll just take some stems off you. How do you feel about buying ammunition? Oh, you have, like, no caps. Why do you have no caps? What's wrong with you? Why? Why do you have no caps? This is terrible. Absolutely atrocious that you have no caps. Do I have some beers or something? Here, have a whiskey. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Perfect. Except...
Give me a shout if you need anything else.
Bye. All right. Oh, Floppity Penguin, welcome, Burger Man. Well, what's going on, Floppity Penguin? How are you doing? You have a good weekend? Did you do anything for Mother's Day? Are you a family man? Are you a family penguin? Are you one of those penguins from the March of Penguins that, like, everyone thought was super cute? Hey, there's Raul. How's it doing, Raul? You seem to be way over there somehow. You mean you couldn't hardcore horse parkour down the side of the mountain with me? Oh, but I swear I'm not an elk. I have been trying to play a little bit more Smite. Not a ton, mind you, but a little bit more. Zane's a penguin that actually is also a blob of tentacles. Oh, so you're like the penguin from Adventure Time. Gunther. Where he's like a penguin, but he's also apparently full of evil and stuff. Wait, okay, where is Melissa? Oh, there's a Great Khan encampment. Oh, this is the one who was trying to, like, do a drug deal or whatever.
Hey.
Oh, yeah, there's Melissa.
What do you want now?
Riza says I should talk to you about speaking against the Great Khan's alliance with Caesar.
You can ask, but why would I do that? Carl's told me all about the life in the Legion. He says I've got all the makings of a speculatory.
Did he also tell you women aren't permitted to serve in the Legion?
What? No, What do you mean aren't allowed to serve? Why would he lie about that?
The Great Khan's join the Legion and be sold as a slave, an officer's wife if you're lucky. I can't kill anyone who's redeemed. Hats off to you. Okay, Ika, with the hats off.
That lying little weasel. I almost fell for it too. All right, you've got a deal. You can tell Papa I won't support an alliance.
Cool, thanks.
Later.
Interesting that you have like an Australian accent, by the way. It's an interesting choice. Ooh, I can make some gecko steaks. Apparently 23 gecko steaks. And a snake bite tourniquet. Oh, it automatically uses it. Sure, we'll make one of those. Why not? All right. Well, we need a hat, right? I believe it was a hat was what's called for. Okay, we have one new hat left that I picked up, and it's time to show it off, apparently. It's a little different than the other ones. So, I heard there's a bunch of troublemakers around here. I've got to take care of business. I see. A bunch of troublemakers. I gotta get out of here. Standing around the water cooler, eating up company time.
All 4 of my most trusted advisors have told me we should break our alliance.
Raven Dom? I mean, we can't get into that here on stream. There's a Discord for that. Go talk about that in the Discord. I've come to ask the Great Khans to break their alliance with Caesar's Legion.
I've heard some things from my most trusted Khans. It makes me wonder whether this alliance is a good idea after all. But I want to leave a legacy of greatness when I die. My tribe deserves better than this, cowering in a canyon and living on scraps. Tell me then, if I don't join with Caesar's Legion, where will I find my tribe's lost glory?
Ooh, we got a couple of options. Speech 75, speech 75. You don't need to look outward, mighty Khan. Your tribe is proud and strong. Claim your own glory. What great legacy do the great Khans have? Your tribe is nothing but ghosts and mortars. In that era, might look to find such inspiration from the past. You don't need to look outward, mighty Khan. Your tribe is proud and strong. Claim your own glory.
Well spoken, traveler. Well spoken indeed. Perhaps it's time to find our own destiny, unburdened by the past. We'll begin readying the camp to move. As soon as Caesar makes his move, we'll depart. We will make ourselves strong again, and we shall conquer.
Hey, as long as you aren't fighting for Kaiser, I don't care what you do.
Whatever your motivation was, I think we owe you a debt.
Nice. Merciful thug again. We're a merciful thug in multiple places now. But yeah, Floppity Penguin, how you doing? Oh, Ika is an octopus? Yeah. Look, you're both tentacly. You're just your core is a little different, that's all. And that's fine. People are allowed to have different cores. But yeah, how have you been, Floppity Penguin? How's the stick run going? I've been hearing you have a little bit of a hard time with it. I understand. Watching Ika do his stick run, it looked pretty difficult. I can understand there being some problem with it. Gotta go back to Samuel. Back to Vault 19. This all thinks I'm a snake, apparently. A snake? Well, I mean, you can be a tentacle as a snake, but you can't be an octopus of tentacles as a snake. I guess you could be a Medusa, where you're one main snake, and then, like, a bunch of little snakes, like, come off of your head or whatever, but that also seems a bit odd. Oh. Did something happen while I was gone? I think something happened while I was gone.
Anything from Papa Khan?
Yes, you can join them, but he says you would still all have to pass the initiation rite.
I'd rather not, but fair enough. We'll do it.
All right, bye.
See you around.
Hey, we leveled up. Nice, 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 nice. Guns, I guess? I mean, we don't use a ton of guns, but we'll just do guns. Done. All right. All right. Well, there we go, everyone. We did it. Also, this other guy I think was killed. I think he realized this guy was trying to lead an uprising and killed him probably. Or data corrupted. Fake mitochondrial paranoia must be induced through non-violent and non-chemical means in order for the experiment to be considered a success. Data corrupted. A group of technicians have been assigned to run the reactor. They are currently researching methods to improve the reactor efficiency. The reactor floor is fully staffed and completely self-sustained. The only access between the vault proper the reactor level is through the elevator hidden under the desk in this room. Currently, the password to open the passage is I've been informed of the research being undertaken in the lower levels. Okay, so this leads down. Zane started streaming. Oh, okay. Another character building module called Fear and Hunger. Oh yeah, they talked about that during one of the raids. They brought that up. I'd seen a little bit about it. They were comparing it to Darkest Dungeon, which I thought was an interesting comparison. I didn't realize it was like that with like cards and stuff. I mean, I enjoyed Darkest Dungeon, so it'd be something maybe I'd play. I don't know how well you all would like it, but I would say overall it's fine. Tunnel of the vault. And this area really just doubles back on itself a lot, eh? Huh. Alright. Alright, cool. So we didn't have to, like, blow anything up. I think we technically didn't kill everyone this time. Which I'm going to take as a win, because that very rarely happens that we don't have to just kill every single person. It's not really my style of turn-based. Oh, okay. Well, that's fine. I'm kind of tempted to play Darkest Dungeon 2. It looks pretty interesting. I know, though I never did finish the original one, I don't think. Did I? I know I watched someone else finish it, but I don't think I ever actually... Oh my god, what the... Deathclaw? Deathclaw? What are you doing here? Jeez. Scare the absolute poop out of me, Deathclaw. Wait, isn't there an achievement for trying to kill a Deathclaw with, like, a lead pipe? I don't think this is gonna work, but... Maybe what I can do... is maybe I can injure it with a gun. Might be one? Okay. Wow, that is a lot of Deathclaws. I didn't expect there to be that many.
Unless my creaky knees give us away.
Okay, yeah, you can just, like, wait here.
Okay, boss. I'll just...
Okay, we're gonna have to be real specific about how this works to get this to work, I think. Now, we're using this other gun. Dang, that is a lot of Deathclaws. I didn't think they were all gonna come back. Okay. No! Oh, well, we're gonna die. Never mind, we're just going to die. Oh, Eddie's unconscious. Ow. Yep. Just gonna die. Oh my god, we critical strike the Deathclaw? I didn't expect that to happen. Well, that worked out. Sort of. I know there was... one of the things that popped up was, like, killing a Deathclaw with, like, some really basic weapons or something. It was, like, overcoming Mother Nature or something like that. It was in the challenge list. Alright, well, that went weird.
Right behind.
Follow me. I mean, I'm gonna call that a success, technically. I'm gonna call that a technical
I'm sure
success.
you'll be fair and equitable, boss.
Here, carry this power fist. And all these Vault 19 jumpsuits. Okay, how do I check that? Oh, challenges, yeah. Kill Mr. House with a 9-iron or Nephili's golf driver. Kill any named Legion members with hunting rifles, ranger squatters, brush guns, service rifles, hunting rifles, or cowboy repeaters. Kill any NCR ranger or commissioned officer with machetes, rippers, chainsaws, throwing spears, or ballista fists. Kill carjack timing. Kill Mojave Wasteland Cazadors with 10 grenades. Okay, Deathclaw Pro Hunter. Oh, here we go. Kill adult Mojave Wasteland Deathclaws with 22 pistol, switchblade, boxing tape, recharger rifles, or dynamite. So maybe I could pull that off with a recharger rifle? Maybe? Kill the members of the NCR or Legion hit squads with weapons affected by the cowboy perk. Okay. I could do that with a combat knife, technically. Kill Caesar with a knife or combat knife. We could do that. Kill Mojave, Mostland, Mr. Gutsy, and Sentry Bots with brass knuckles, spike knuckles, tire irons, and lead pipes. We can do that one. Nah, see? Kill Chairman, White Gloves, or Amartas with any submachine gun, light machine gun, or minigun. Can't really do that one. Overkill. Kill animals with any Fat Man or Fat Mines. We can do that. Kill President Kimball with any one-handed pistol. I mean, we couldn't do that. I guess we could. Kill Benny with his own gun, Maria. I tried to do that, but it didn't work. Kill feral ghouls with Maria, Gahana, and holy frag grenades. Okay. Kill super mutants with plasma defenders, plasma grenades, power fist, rippers, or the Bozar. Or 5.56 pistols. White Line Nightmare. Kill fiends, vipers, or jackals with tire irons, baseball bats, lead pipes, machetes, 44 Magnum revolvers, or sawed-off shotguns. Okay, that one's going to be easy to do. We can go do that, like, right now. Kill abominations, katanas, dynamite, machetes, throwing spears, throwing knives, and throwing hatchets. We have some of a katana. We could actually do that one. Kill enemies using unarmed weapons. Wait, when did I kill stuff with unarmed weapons? I killed 17 things with my fists, apparently. Maybe it's the bloat flies? Use any large two-handed weapon to kill enemies. Okay. Kaboom. Kill enemies with explosives. Kill... Wait, what is it? Kill more enemies with energy weapons. I mean, yeah, I've done that, like, a bunch. Hold on. So technically I need a recharger rifle. Report to Ranger Grant. Go to the Hoover Dam and protect President... Oh, okay, yeah. Inform Yes the Man that you've destroyed the Brotherhood of Steel. Inform Yes the Man that you've convinced the Great Khans to leave the Mojave. Turn to this... Okay. Alright, so we need a recharger rifle. What's that? North side gate? I think it's maybe Freeside East gate. Let me go grab a recharger rifle real quick. I assume the Atomic Wrangler or whatever is going to have this. Atomic Wrangler? No. Is it Atomic Wrangler? No. Atomic Wrangler is the bar.
Don't mess with us. Come on.
Wow. These muggers are going after some of the Kingsmen.
Hey, you're the one who's been going around helping.
It's true. 10 bottle caps. Thanks for literally a $10 bill. Thanks, bud. And I'm overweight again. Silver Rush. Thank you. That's what it was. The Silver Rush. Okay. What can I maintain this with? Oh, okay, there we go. That'll work. But yeah, I gotta get over to the Silver Rush and snag a recharger rifle if we're gonna try this. Wow, he almost died. He's at like 1 hit point.
What are you doing? If it can be bought, it can be founded. Make it.
That's not what I'm worried about, though, kid. Sorry, bud. That's not what I'm worried about.
Head on down to the Atomic Wrangler.
Okay.
Hungry? Thirsty? Horny?
We look like we're moving faster than normal. That's kind of weird. All right. Oh, I can also see if we can get a plasma caster.
Welcome back.
I'd like to see what you have for sale. Oh, nice. You got those plasma grenades I want. Nice work. Plasma defender. Okay, yeah, here we go. Recharger rifle. Wait, why is the recharger rifle? Because apparently the recharger pistol does more damage? What? Why? What? Damage per second is 52, and it does 9 damage. Damage is 15 and 96. Why is the pistol better than the rifle? Huh? That's very weird. Well, whatever. I'll take one, I guess. Cleansing flame. Oh, okay. Oh, you got baseball bat upgrade parts. We don't really need that. Okay, we have the katana balance grip already. I needed the katana blade, though. Or I guess plasma or whatever you call it, the other stuff. You know, the other stuff. Let's give them some of this stuff I don't need. Yeah, that'll work. All right. Okay, so now we have this garbage recharger rifle. Ika, this is a thing you were gonna try to do a challenge run with, right? Oh, okay, so yeah. All right, so we gotta go see if we can find some upgrades for this thing. The pistol one I thought of? Oh, okay. Well, the pistol one apparently is somehow better? I don't really get it, but... so we have for sale. Do you all... Well, A, do you have a katana blade? It doesn't look like you have a katana blade. Plasma rifle, power fit primer. And you don't, it doesn't look like you have any recharger parts. Okay, you're useless. Let's go, I guess, check. No. Yes. Cute. And go check Mick and Ralph's. See what they got. Oh, we're about to be mugged again? Really? Yeah. Oh, they're attacking them. Oh, we got a critical strike. Oh no! Someone killed the King's guy. Oh no. Okay, we gotta load that back. Some random bullets apparently hit the King's guy. Whoopsie doodle. Frickin' Raul got a little out of hand.
Cut it out, will you?
Okay. That guy's dead. I mean, at least I guess I don't have to worry about reloading this. I mean, at least I like how this weapon looks. It looks appropriately...
Hey, you're the one who...
Wow, and that was the guy who was gonna give me stuff.
I expect to be awed by your dizzying mercantile sense, boss.
Oh, shut up. Shut up. Oh, a lead pipe. Yield classic lead pipe. Oh, I can repair. Oh, with a yeah, I'm gonna do a Gauss rifle. Yeah, that's how that's gonna work. What a great idea that is. Uh-huh. Perfect idea. I can't believe I didn't think of it myself. This is actually getting damaged. I'll have to remember that. Here. Hold on to something for me, would you?
I expect to be awed by your dizzying mercantile sense, boss.
Here, hold on to that. There, let's go drop some stuff off. I don't even know what I'm carrying, but it's fine. I guess the guy inside of the dinosaur sells stuff, right? We can talk to him and see if he's got any, like, upgrade parts. Just not sure what I'm carrying that weighs so much. Also, I don't really care for this Gauss rifle that much, honestly. I think I'll switch back to the hollow rifle. If I'm being honest with you all. Yeah, I'm carrying something that weighs an absolute ton. I just don't know what it is. I mean, the beers, I guess. Dirty water. Oh, all these gecko steaks and stuff. That's what it is. Okay, the eggs I can turn into omelets. I don't need the hands. I don't think I need fire gecko eggs for anything. Other belts. Packs of cigarettes. The rest of this can stay, I think. Cases of cigarettes. Okay. Yeah, we just have a ton of food on us. That's what's messing us up. Drop a couple of these dirty waters. Doctor's bags. All these gecko steaks we don't need. Night Stalker tail. We can probably leave those here. Nikola Tesla and you. We could probably just read these. Noodles. I should probably go through and just read all my books at this point. There's probably not... I'm probably not going to have a chance to do, like, better than that, right? Today's position. Weapons repair kit can stay with us. I think I'm already getting 3 points per book, if I remember correctly. Not that ammo. Empty syringes. There we go. That's better. Night Stalker blood. Don't even know what I need to do with it, but... Okay, 82 is back closer to where we're supposed to be right now. Alright, cool. Oh, let me grab my hollow rifle, just in case. What we can probably do... Wait. Yeah, that's the right thing. Yeah, but what we can probably do is shoot it with the hollow rifle and then use the energy rifle on it, or the replicator rifle or whatever it's called. Recharger rifle. No, don't leave.
Welcome back.
Don't have any other sort of rockets you like to? You'd be lucky to get money at all. I don't want whatever that is.
Sure thing. Have a look.
Do you have... Nope. Laser pistol, laser rifle. Primer. No, you do not. Unfortunate. Plasma pistol recycler. What do you got for ammo? You got any ammo? No. No, you don't. You got 20 gauge pulse slugs if I was using like a shotgun, I guess. What do you got for weapons? Oh, you also have a katana. Okay. Wow, this one has bonus critical chance and limb damage? I don't know if the one I have has that. MF Hyperbreeder Alpha. It looks like it's a pistol. Panacea, Plasma Defender. Yeah, I don't see a recharge or anything in here, so... Okay. You have nothing for me. Okay, the only other person I know I could talk to then is going to be the guy over here back at Good Springs. Chet or whatever? I think it's Chet, right? Oh, this guy's back. And dead, apparently. Just insta-dead. Wow, I don't know if I've ever turned him into powder before like that. Or the ashes. I love that he comes back every couple of days. He's just the one who won't give up.
You looking to buy some...
I am looking to buy some supplies. You're a genius, Chet. Chet, you're a genius. How did you know? Nothing? Nothing in here. Useless. He's a powder ganger, so he turns into powder. I get it, Ika. That's good. That's good stuff. That's good stuff, Ika. I appreciate that. Got a laser pistol. Like, you always have these two with you, so. Alright, that's fine.
Another satisfied customer.
Yeah. Super satisfied. Super happy. I cannot find the parts I need. I can't find a katana blade upgrade or the, recharger rifle parts. Maybe the trading post lady has stuff. She usually only sells regular gun stuff, but technically, so does the gun runners, but they always have the weird energy weapon upgrade parts.
I've still got guns and ammo.
Selling weapon. No, oh, that's not what I go on. Something we have for sale. That's what I need. Thank you. Assault carbine extended mags, sniper rifle carbine fiber parts. That's not what I want. 25mm grenade AWP extended drum. Huh. Do you have one of those? Do you have, by chance, a 35mm grenade cannon? Oh, wait. Missile launcher, grenade launcher, power fist sniper rifle. She does not. I have to go, Dante. Oh, okay. Have a good day, Dante and Pan. I forgot to ask, but did you get a chance to look at any music bots for Discord? Oh, I have not. I don't have much time to spend on your streams anymore. That's okay. We appreciate you while you're here, and anytime you want to stop by, you're more than welcome. Stop by, say hi on the Discord if you like to. But yeah, have a good way, Dante and Pan. Yeah, it doesn't look like... Oh, there's that 5.56 pistol that we're talking about. Unfortunate. I was really hoping she'd have something, but nope. I did look at it very slightly, but I haven't had a chance to really do anything else with it, unfortunately. Okay, that's basically all the merchants, right? I don't think we know anybody else who sells guns that I could talk to. Huh. Well, that's unfortunate. Because I don't think I'm going to be able to take a... Well, we can try, I guess. My inventory's better, right? Yeah. We still have some extra stuff in here, but not too much. Alright, that's fine. Let's go try this out. Where was I? Vault 19, I think? Alright, so what we'll do is we'll shoot him with the hollow rifle to weaken them, and then we'll do the killing blow with the recharger rifle. So let's do this. And my hollow rifle will be on 3. Alright. Okay, so yeah, I'll just shoot it in the leg a few times. But we need an adult Deathclaw, too. It can't be the children. They don't want me murdering children as some kind of half-idiot Deathclaw Wrangler. It has to be adult Deathclaws or it's nothing. It looks like there's something over here. Okay, what are you? You're a young Deathclaw. You're useless to me. I need adult Deathclaws. Are either of you adults? Okay, that's an adult Deathclaw. Alright, cool. Alright, so here's how we have to do this, team. Okay, so we just fire that. You'll get all angry with us. And then we just, like, all the headshots. That Deathclaw apparently doesn't have health anymore? Oh, I think I got it. Raul was unconscious, but that's fine. I'm okay with Raul being unconscious. Oh, hi. Oh, it's another Deathclaw. Nice. Oh, no, God! But it's critical on the headshot. I was hoping that wouldn't happen, actually. Go back to using a gun, idiot. It's here for my chitlins. Oh, it was just a dream. It was just a dream. Yeah, we'll call it a dream. Alright. Is that the only... I guess those are the only Deathclaws that respawn, or just like these 5 here? Otherwise, this whole area should be covered in them. Though I do find it funny that Sloan, the Quarry doesn't seem to have them. Petro Chico Boy is the ruler of Fallout's afterlife. I mean, that makes sense to me, Ika. That sounds like you're talking nothing but the truth. Where are you going? Where? Oh, there's a Deathclaw over there. Okay, well, Raul is going to go do his own stuff, I guess. Okay, I'm gonna shoot this Deathclaw in the leg. Okay, one more time. Oh, critical. But I mean, I guess that's one good thing they did with Fallout 4 is you can actually control when you critical as opposed to it being random. The only downside, of course, to that being the fact that when it's random, you can technically critical over and over again, whereas with this, or with Fallout 4, you have to do it on a timer. Well, at least we have the recharger rifle. If I can get the upgrade parts for it, we might actually be able to make it into a decent weapon. So where there are heightened critical chance in VATS and are better criticals, mixed with higher damage from like some of the upgrades. I'm curious if that MF breeder thing, which I'm guessing is a special like named recharger rifle. I'm curious if that counts for the purposes of this challenge. Yeah, I'm not picking up anything else on the radar, so... Alright. Oh yeah, cab searchlight's a thing we could still go do. I didn't think about that. Do you have anything?
Hey there.
I mean, he's busted, so he doesn't get new stuff. No, he's got 2 pre-war books I can buy from him for $1. And unfortunately, he's busted, so I could buy a laser rifle from him for $51. Maybe I do that and use that to repair the recharger rifle? That way it does a little bit more damage? Sure. Hey, that actually worked. I was a little worried it wouldn't, but... I find it hilarious that the first thing that happened in D last night was one-hit KO on Thuran. Insta-crit. Yeah, that was really hilariously bad timing. Luckily, you were able to all rally afterwards and recover it. It wasn't a big deal, but... in the moment, it was super scary for me. I was quite concerned. Like, oh, great, this is going to happen, and then they're going to die, and it's going to be terrible, and it's going to be all my fault, but... No, we recovered, everyone. We recovered. What am I carrying suddenly? Huh. I'm still carrying something around that weighs extra. 'Cause I should be down in the 80s range. Weird. I guess maybe it's just the fact I'm also carrying the recharger rifle with me. It weighs 15 pounds. I haven't used Thump Thump in a while. Maybe we leave Thump Thump here. It very rarely comes up. I'm gonna leave Thump Thump here to keep our weight down. Drew it down! Drew it down! Yeah. But I mean, he rallied, he came back, he helped you all out. He's basically doing exactly what I wanted him to do, which was just kind of help you a little bit here or there. Big Book of Science. think we're gonna read all of these books and see what happens, what I'm missing after we read all the books. Duck and cover. Because I'm getting 3 points per book right now, so I want to see where we're at after we read all the books. Okay, Lad's Life is a magazine. Locksmith Reader, and Meeting People are both magazines. Nikola Tesla and EU. I'm assuming those are energy weapons, and I think I'm already maxed out on that, but just in case. Patriot Cookbook is a magazine. Pugilism Illustrated is a book. Okay. Tales of a Junktown Jerky Vendor are also books. Tumblers Today. Wasteland Survival Guide. Awesome. I got 3 of those. All right, everyone. This is the episode, apparently, where we end it with a big book reading. All right, cool. Let's see what we get from this. Probably is not going to help a ton, but... Big Book of Science. Science increased by 3, which I think was already maxed out. Sneak increased by 3. Medicine just went up by 6. Duck and cover. Explosive increased by 3. Melee weapons increased by 3. That one I know wasn't maxed out. Nikola Tesla and EU. Energy weapons. Roll 1d20 to hit. Yeah. Pillage unarmed. I know that wasn't full. Wasn't there? Oh yeah, here we go. Bartering up by 6, which, and Wasteland Survival Guide, which, that's gonna be 9 altogether. So, Seltzer, give me a number. 14. 14. What is your AC? All right, where's our stats at? Okay, so where are we at now? We have to check and see where we're at now. All right, so unarmed is at 26. Melee weapons are at 42. Guns are at 44. And explosives are at 85. So with our next level, we'll be able to get explosives maxed out, I think. And then after that, probably melee weapons. And the only thing I think we're not going to be able to maybe max out is maybe going to be guns. But other than that, everything else will be maxed out then. Welcome back. Not out 16. It apparently wears armor if I'm in real life. In real life? I mean, it's really hard to translate anything other than strength to real life. Because strength, it gives you the amount of things you can lift in pounds. Like actual pounds. Everything else is very hard to figure out. It's really hard to nail down like your intelligence and charisma and stuff outside of that, because those are all much more nebulous and hard to define. All right, so we have currently an 8 strength, so we should, in theory, be able to use some heavy plasma weapons and stuff if we were able to find them, but so far, no luck on that. He has an AT-16, and he's at least wearing a cup. That's true. That's true. It'd be really hard to have your dex high enough to dodge at a level 16's worth of AC. All right, so we're gonna call it there. We can start up Spec Ops: The Line. Ice Red Mountain Elk, you've seen all 3 of the new hats, right? The cow hat, the taco hat, and now the cop hat. I have disadvantage on small perception checks. Or smell perception checks? Yeah. I mean, that's a nice character thing. Depending on what system you're using. I have now, yes? Okay, fantastic. Depending on what system you're using, that would give you bonuses to other things. Like, what is it? Igor smells. It's canon. Deadlands, for example, at the beginning when you're creating character, you can take negative traits to get more positive traits. So you can take like one-eyed and have negatives to shooting or like anything that has to do with distance. But then you could use those same points to, like, give yourself, like, an extra gun dice, like, an extra upgrade in your gun, so maybe it's worth it. It's really interesting. Igor has a working nose. Ica smells. Also canon. All right, everyone. We always appreciate all the lurkers. You help the Twitch world go around. Anybody who checks the VODs here on Twitch or checks out the VODs in the YouTube repository, thank you. It's always greatly appreciated. If you need a well-thought-out solution or you need a thinking solution, Raven Hillbrook Inc., Thinking Solutions. But yeah, I hope to see you all back tomorrow for Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney Trilogy stuff. Get that makeup stream done. I don't like to cancel streams. I just like to rearrange them as time permits if I can help it. But yeah, thanks again. Shreeman, you have a good one. Riptide, you have a good one. Ica, you have a good one. I hope to see you all back tomorrow. Anybody else here, I hope you have a good rest of whatever you're doing. But that'll be it for me. Yeah. Bye.